Maggie to the rescue!
Hey everybody! I have something very exciting today. I really hope it's authentic. I think it might be. If you just follow my videos for the calming aspect, well, first of all, I'm not going to be that calm today because I'm a little too excited about this. But if you're not that familiar with dolls, just believe me, this is like striking gold, if indeed this is an original doll head that I think it is. Thank you, Maggie. You can have a seat. Maggie has her little friend with her. And as you can see, she's a littlest Pet Shop Blythe doll because the doll head in this bag may possibly be an original 1972 Kenner Blythe doll. So this was in my good friend's studio. He's an artist. And I saw her and I was like, can I have that to restore? And he gave me permission. And so we'll see what we have. So I'll put a little bit of Blythe history up while I unwrap this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I really think this might be original. Do you hear she's rattling? And you can see she has issues here, but her eyelashes look great. She's a blonde doll. So I'm going to show all the aspects of her. So those of you who are Blythe experts, which I absolutely am not, I really want your input on this. I mean, maybe she is a reproduction. I know that one company did a reproduction, including the dresses and everything of the various Blythe dolls, but I think the company's name was on the back of her head, and this one doesn't have that. So she has little holes on the back of her ears. She has 2 screws. She has whatever that is. She has her pull cord. I'll try her eyes in a minute. Somebody, I guess, put glue all over here. Might have been my friend who's the artist, but I'll try to figure out a way to get that off. What else? So, what is this? Do you see that it looks like there's glue here? I wonder if that was... Is that how her hair was put on? Like it's a separate scalp that got glued on? And that's just age wear? And her hair is really pretty gross looking. It's almost gray because of the filth and dirt in it. I'm afraid to actually wash her hair because I don't want it to mess up her eye mechanism if it's working. I noticed her little turned up nose. I think that's a good sign. Wow, this is so exciting. I really hope she's real. And if she isn't, she's still gonna get lots of love from me and I'll get her back in shape. But I got to think about how I want to clean her hair and how I want to get this glue off, which I have a couple of ideas. One is WD-40 and another one is heat, but I definitely, again, I don't want to do anything that might harm her. Okay, let's test her eyes. Here we go. So this is the little pull cord for a Blythe doll. So her eyes go in various directions and they're different colors. Oh, and look, she has little green eyeshadow. Okay. Okay, there's the orange. That was the right sounding click. There's the bright green. And there's the pink. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I'm so excited. So I do have another Blythe doll. I'll show you. I love big eye dolls, so that's why I have this Blythe doll. I just saw her and thought she was so freaking cute I had to have her. But again, I'm not actually that knowledgeable about Blythe dolls. Her head is so heavy. So she is from 2009 and the company is Icy, and so she's a lot shinier. So let's compare them. So her nose isn't as turned up. And the shape of her mouth is a little different. The shape of her whole face is a little bit different. So this Do you see that little triangular look of her nose? And then this seems like a little bit more triangular. All sorts of things are a little bit different. I love this doll's hair. I bet some people don't. It's got like kind of an oily quality to it, but I just love it. I got to get a better outfit on her and get her in shape at some point. And I'll show you her eyes. Purple. Her hair's getting in the way. Pink. Orange. And brown. Why she is precious. But I think the body for original Blythes were, they were not articulated like these newer ones or the Neo Blythes. I think they were more like a Skipper body or a Barbie body. But any recommendations you have for her body? And I'm thinking maybe I should look at the reproduction version and see if maybe I could find one of the outfits that came with that doll. Hopefully some of you will let me know what you think and how you would approach her restoration. That would be super helpful. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed to Maggie to the Rescue, please join me for restorations and show and tells and fashion shows. Thanks everybody. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.